You think without God, David could have slain Goliath or Moses part the Red Sea? Huh?
Mother, we were just having fun.
Are you sure it's your first time doing drugs?
I feel like I'm being interrogated. Listen, I went through that with the agency and I'm not going through it again. Mother, in your eyes, I have sinned and I'm sorry.
Oh, not in my eyes, child, but in the eyes of God. The prudent man sees danger and he seeks refuge, but the simple man keeps going and suffers for it. Find your way back to church, God. Find your way back to church before it is too late.
Mother, I'm going to marry this man. All I ask is for your blessings.
And I mean, you must talk about blessings. It's God.
Why can't you be happy for me?
I will be happy for you when your soul is right with God.
She's in love, Mother. That's not too hard to understand.
The greatest love is a love for God. Does this man love her? Huh? Is he a child of God?
He's not a Christian as how you view Christianity, Mother. But he knows God and he prays. He's just not a church person like you.
Look, serving God is not a matter of what you think or the world.
They allow them to sleep in their beds.
Because they are crazy people. In my country, a dog is a dog, and that is where I'm supposed to stay indoor, there across the front door, and come inside the house. Amen.
Amen, sister. All right, so Mama Take Me Back to Church is a gripping play that explores the changes that have happened in today's society that threaten foundation of traditional Caribbean religious values. We have Dorothy Cunningham, we have Samantha Brevet, Perova Ken Ward, and Sabrina Thomas. Welcome to Stephen Matt Sunrise. And it's not me make me feel too. And just make me feel sure.
No.
All right, so let's talk about Mama Take Me to Church. It's most Caribbean, homes are religious. So let's talk about what areas this space specifically are targeting.
Well, the fact that we are religious and that is our foundation, but you find that when we move and we go into another society, that foundation gets rocked. Because the younger generation, the kids that are born there or who grow up there, they adopt the culture of the host country. And so there's a little tension in the household now because my two daughters, want to live the American dream and adopt the American way of life. And I am still saying the way that we had, how we brought you up, that is the right way. And so it's not only looking at religion itself, it's looking about lifestyle choices, how we view things, the culture, the clash of culture. Do we accept certain things that are considered the norm in the new society, or do we swim against the tide and hold on to the old-time values?
Okay, so what is it like for you is this your first time being in a play?
No, not really.
Okay, so what is it like for you working together as a unit?
For me, it's wonderful.
It's wonderful?
Yes, it is. It's very wonderful. Because for a person, for an individual as myself, I find that with my talent and the wisdom that I have, I get to touch people, to reach to people, younger people as me. The last play that we had, I actually get a young girl to cry in the audience.
Oh.
And her mommy. And that really moved me. And it's just fun. It's
she's
wonderful.
all tearing up. All right, so for you guys, what's your character?
I'm the auntie in the play.
You're the auntie and you're one of the daughters as well.
Yes, I am.
All right, so let's talk about the role that both of you play in this one.
Okay, my role as Debbie is very stern towards Mary, right? Mary is the outgoing child, always party, so come church late and all of that. So I'm not really fond of that, right? However, Keturah, on the other hand, this one here, I am fond of her. She went to college. She did all that I wanted her to do.
What's supposed to do.
Right? So I'm always having her on a pedestal.
But she not coming church.
But she's not coming to church. Okay, so you're the another daughter. So
Yeah, so I am Mary. I'm this hot, sassy single mother, right? But because of the respect I have for my mother, also my aunt, I try my best to reach church. Even after a party,
They
come in
just-
the party clothes and come straight to church.
as long as you're at church.
As long as I'm at church.
All right, so who's the target audience, would you say, for this play?
The entire family.
The entire family.
Because there is something to appeal to all generations. The older folks will say, because they remember how they were brought up, and we want to touch the hearts of the younger ones who might be wavering and, and not even too certain where they should go or what they should hold on to. And what we're saying is there are values in what you were taught, and if you stick to those values, you are grounded. Even when you are being swayed by outside forces, you can still call upon those things, and it'll keep you going. And so we say this is for the entire family, and it's not just to say, okay, it's for a Christian audience only, because if you have faith, or even if you don't have faith, there is something that's going to resonate with you.
Okay, so when does the play start, or has it started already?
Oh, we opened on Ash Wednesday, and we ran at the YMCA Auditorium. Our next set of shows will be over the Easter weekend,
Okay.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 2 shows each day, and that's at Merle Grove Auditorium.
Right next door.
Yeah, so you just come to the fence. You don't have to walk around.
So what's the beautiful contribution?
Only 1,500.
Only 1,500.
Same price.
Same price.
I know.
All right. So thank you so much for coming to see them at Sunrise, and I do wish you all the best.
Thank
your
you
play.
so much.
All right. So there you have it. Mama, take me back to church. We have more See Them at Sunrise when we return.